And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. You don't want to go tit for tat there in this fight. These two were made for each other. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Left uppercut. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. A perfect counter lands. The greatest has been big shot, and down goes Ali. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Push it off, get on with the job.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back. Good work.
Back behind your jab basics, get your rhythm back, then we go again.
Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
You're not giving outside fighters time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Jab just missed with the left hand. Well done with that counter shot. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Nice punch. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got...
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Bombs away. Beautiful counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Come on, breathe. Get back out there and switch on.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Good work, you was thinking.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Looking to land the hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Is he going to punch himself out, though? We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he pulls you down.
How about that time counter shot? Punch, counter punch. And he scores with the counter. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. That checks.
There's the bell to start round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Nice job getting that punch through. Nice counter. Stamina is off the charts. Good counter punch. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Good punch. Straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute.
Here we go in the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
The straight right just misses. Big hook doesn't land. Nice idea, and that hook lands. Perfect counter shot. What art, what desire, but at what cost? The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it.
Nice round. Good round.
Here comes round 7. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this. Oh, no! Ali is down! A A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Has to be careful. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Where did that come? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certain. And we enter the 8th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite-level stuff here.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Incredible work rate. Is he going to punch himself out, though? This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What a tough way to lose it, by split decision.